Welcome back to Sweat Betty Dirty Hands. It's another hot, sweaty week. On this episode, just for a change of pace, we're jumping back into some concreting as we pour the final stages of the cottage's front stairs. And we keep pushing ahead with the shed build by installing the last few roof sheets, ridge capping, and some translucent flashing, which should allow a little bit extra light into the shed. So sit back and enjoy, and remember, there's nothing to it but to do it here at Black Betty Dirty Hands.
Whoa, Black Betty, dirty hands, building dreams, working the land. From the yard to the workshop floor, fix it, grow it, always more. Whoa, Black Betty, dirty hands, that's who I am.
So as you can see, the shed only has one window, and generally when the doors are installed, it's going to be pretty dark inside. Now I don't know about you, but I'm not a fan of working in the dark. So to solve this, we've come up with a simple but effective solution. We decided to use some frosted Alsanite corrugated sheets. These are perfect for letting in some light but preventing the harmful sun rays from baking anything inside the shed. The idea is to cut the sheets into shape so they fill the gap between the roof of the new shed and the roof of the old shed. To get the shape that we needed, rather than messing around with tape measures and protractors and all those sort of tools, I simply got a bit of cardboard, held it flush with the bottom, and used a Sharpie to mark the lines. That way I got exactly the correct angle required. I then used that as a template to cut the Alsanite sheets.
What you want? A cool breeze, Nate, to knock off late. But the sun's still up and the job won't wait. So I'm out here slogging while I dehydrate. Just a little bit. Shirt is sticking. Just a little bit. Heat is kicking. Just a little bit. Might be dripping. Just a little bit. But I ain't quitting. S-W-E-A-T. I'm drenched head to toe, can barely see. S-W-E-A-T. Tools are hot and sticking to me. Black Betty, dirty hands. Screw it, nothing to it but to do it. Sweat, yeah, just a little bit. Sweat. Jobs is painting, minties on the rake. We're cooking in the sun like a roadside steak. Humidity's thick like breathing glue, but that trellis won't fix itself. Guess who? I'm patching and bashing and drilling away. Wrestling a tarp that won't ever stay. Pushing through the slog, no time to stall. With blisters rising like the heat on the wall. S-W-E-A-T. I'm drenched head to toe, can barely see. S-W-E-A-T. Tools are hot and sticking to me. Black Betty, dirty hands. Screw it, nothing to it but to do it. Sweat, yeah, just a little bit. Sweat. I'm fogging up my safety space. Got mozzies biting at my neck. The air's like soup, the drill's gone blunt, but we still press on, no time to front. I'm sweating and grinding, feeling the burn. Just a little. We got dirt on my hands, now it's time to turn back to work. No stopping now, no time to chill. I'm getting through this even if it kills. The wheelbarrow stuff, the rake's got no teeth. The hammer's too hot, it's feeling like grief. But Jug says, mate, we're almost done. And Minty's yelling, just one more run. Hammer nails and sweat-soaked sleeves. Fix that door before we leave. Chipping away and we're still on track. Ain't no work too tough, we'll always come back. S-W-E-A-T. From dawn to dusk, no time to rest. S-W-E-A-T. We're working through it, we're at our best. Black Betty, dirty hands. Screw it, nothing to it but to do it. Sweat, yeah, just a little bit. Sweat. Whoa, sunscreen's gone, it's all running down. We're sticking to the floor, don't need no crown. But we're not stopping, not turning around. We'll keep on going till the work is down. Sweating through the heat, keeping it real. Ain't no job too tough, we're making the deal. W-E-A-T. Blistered hands and a patchy tan. W-E-A-T. Ain't no breeze, but I got a plan. But we're not stopping, not turn around. We'll keep on going till the work is down. Sweat. Come on, Jugs. Sweat. Let's go, Minty. Sweat. That's the rhythm. S-W-E-A-T, we never hit rewind.
As you can see, the Alsanite sheets let through plenty of natural light, which is exactly what we were looking for. It's going to make moving around the shed a whole lot easier, especially when the doors are shut on an overcast day. Sometimes it's these small details like this that make a big difference in how a space functions. And now for something completely different, some concreting.
Sweat. Whoa, sunscreen's gone, it's all running down. We're sticking to the floor, don't need no crown. But we're not stopping, not turning around. We'll keep on going till the work is down. Sweating through the heat, keeping it real. Ain't no job too tough, we're making the deal. W-E-A-T, hands and a patchy tan. W-E-A-T, ain't no breeze but I got a plan. But we're not stopping, not turn around. We'll keep on going till the work is down. Sweat. Come on, Jubs. Sweat. Let's go, Minty. Sweat. That's the rhythm of the land. S-W-E, we're working through the grind. S-W-E, it's the heat that drives our mind. Keep working, keep moving. S-W-E-A-T, we never hit rewind.
And just like that, another weekend worth of sweat, concrete and shed building in the bag. We're one step closer to getting the garage fully functional and ready for whatever comes next, whether that's storage, projects or parking the Baja and the beach buggy. Thank you for watching, seriously it means the world to me. If you really want to support the channel, feel free to let the video run on repeat in the background, every view counts. And of course a big thank you to the Nothing To It House band for capturing the vibe of this week's episode, Sweat. They somehow always manage to hit the mood just right. I'll leave you with the thought of the week. Plans change, backs ache, times run short. But in the end, there's nothing to it but to do it. See you on the next one.